Am I supposed to start this video because this sucks so oh. Get serious, get serious, get serious, get serious. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, today I'll be doing a story time on how I almost got kidnapped, or is it how I escaped kidnapping, or whatever. I almost got kidnapped, that's the thing. Yeah, so I'll just be sharing the story time, and at the same time I'll be taking this my old braids out. It's actually like 2 weeks plus, right? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, 2 weeks plus. Yeah, so I'll be taking it out. The story of this braids here, the day I made it, like, actually felt I was going to lose it that night because it was so painful. And I know that, yes, so like, okay, braids do pain, I know that, like, I'm not denying the fact, but this one, like, the pain was extraordinary. It was so painful. Like, I could not sleep well that night. Actually, like, I cried. It's not like I actually cried that night, like, because the pain was so much, and I actually felt like losing it the next day. I was already like, okay, if it's not going to relieve me by, at least I know that, okay, like normal braids, at least probably like in 24 hours the pain would have gone. So I also thought that, okay, in 24 hours the pain should have gone. Yeah, that had been 24 hours, pain should have gone. But the next day it was like still the same thing. So still the same thing. I had to be using hot water to press it every day. So the mistake I made was that I didn't relax the hair before I made it, and I have a very stubborn hair. So I'll be taking the braids out. That's, and at the same time telling my story. So that's killing 2 stones. Jesus.
I'm not even speaking out.
Using 2 stones to kill 2 birds. That's not even how he said. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. That does not even still sound like how it's being said. Using 1 stone to kill, yes, exactly. Using 1 stone to kill 2 birds. Don't mind me, Joe. So that's what I'm doing now. I'll be saying the story, and at the same time I'll be taking out this braids without any plans on what I'm doing next. This life, I don't always have plans in my life. Once I take it out, I don't know what I want to do. I don't even know what I want to do. I don't know whether I even have money to make, and that one I don't even know. I just want to take it out. That's my life. I just want to take it out. So let me just take the first step. I like planning. So guys, this story I'm about to tell you guys, like, it happened like when I was in JS3. Is that my JS3 or JS2? Because around that time my younger sister has not, like, she has not come to join me in my school yet, and I know she came to join me when I was in SS1. So we're traveling. Actually, like, it was when we were traveling that this whole stuff happened. So I was resuming school. Like, I base at Port Harcourt, and I school in Ekiti there, like my secondary school. So we've already resumed now. So I was traveling, and at that time, like, I don't know, I just started going to school like at a very young age by myself. I was on my way to school then, like, that resumed. It was only Sunday. I remember it was only Sunday that I was traveling back to school. So I was the only one. My parents didn't come because everybody had business they were doing in Port Harcourt, and my school is there. So they just put me in bus, just put someone there, probably someone that you just meant to probably take care of me there and till I get there. So that's how it has always been. So on this very day, no, I'm this kind of person that I used to sleep. Oh, hey Jesus, I used to sleep inside bus. Like, it's as if once I enter inside bus like this, there's one breeze that used to blow, one sweet breeze like this. Breeze will blow, and why is this thing hard? And I'll just start sleeping. But lucky, and at the same time again, I love traveling because I love seeing different new things. You know, when you're traveling, especially when you're sitting at the window side, you'll be seeing different stuff. So most times I just used to force myself not to sleep so I can be looking around and looking at what does not concern me. So on this fateful day, I didn't. Okay, yeah. I don't know where exactly. I think around that Bini. You know, once you are traveling on Sunday, this is the thing. Once you are traveling on Sunday, the road is like always free and quiet actually, because most people are in church, either in church or at home. Like there's no people don't really walk on Sunday, so everywhere is always so quiet. So we got to this place. I was actually sleeping when we got there. So we got to this place. I think it's somewhere around Bini. Did I even used to pass Bini? I don't know road. I honestly don't know. I don't know road. That's my problem. I don't know road. I don't know where this place is. I don't know. But probably before I edit this video, I'll call my mom because she knows that. I'll call my mom and I'll ask her. I'll ask her like the place and I'll write it like. Probably I'll write it somewhere there. Like it was so quiet, like you know the kind of place that bush. It was just bush, and it's a long road that you look left, you see bush, you look right, you see bush. So that road is always so quiet, and I hate passing roads like that. Like since then, I always hate passing roads like that. So once I get to that road, like, and it's always at that point that there's no network. There is no network, no matter how you try. Like there is no always network. Like it's as if they're going to cost. Even wife itself might not even be working there. So that day, like I actually just woke up to a noise. Like the noise was much and all. I didn't see how it started before. The noise was much and all, and I just woke up only to see that people in the bus. And then you know when you are going to Ekiti, like the people that were running in the bus are these elderly people that Jesus, then I didn't even know what they were even saying in Yoruba. I thought everybody was just panicking. I was like, what's happening? And I was sitting down at the back, you know, kind of curiosity, like what is happening? Only to see, like, I just, because I'm okay, I'm always picking the window seat. I just looked through the window and I saw there was a bus like that was actually like coming this way. The bus was stopped, all the passengers were outside, and we too, our bus was opened. And I was still trying to, you know, when you're just waking up from sleep to noise, like I was still trying to like digest what's even happening before I even interpret it, like what is even happening. Like I don't know what was happening. Next thing, I just saw some little boys, they were holding gun. One was holding, they were different kind of people, like there were so many. One was some were holding guns, some were holding sticks, some were holding machetes. So, and our driver was already on the floor, like as if he was being beaten. And I saw the person that was at his front, a very small boy. This boy, I don't think this boy is up to 6 years old. I don't think this boy is up to, if I'm not exaggerating, because the boy was little. Like when I say someone was little, I was in GS3 that time, yeah. Me, I'm small, but that boy was looking smaller than me. That was looking smaller. I think I saw that I senior. I don't know, like, but they were looking old. They were very young. The thing I can say is that most of them, they were really young boys, you understand? And I figured out they're actually like Fulani, something like that. They were Fulani people. So, because the way the language and everything they were speaking, and that was like, and you know that bush now, nobody really passes there and all. And it was on a Sunday, everywhere was so quiet, like. So, okay, the reason why they beat my driver was because he didn't like answer them. They were hitting our bus, saying that we should stop. So the driver did not answer. Like, who would answer? Because you'd be so confused, like what are you supposed to do? So they were hitting his car, hitting the bus and all. So when he did not finally answer, I think they shot or something, but it didn't affect anybody. So that's when he had to stop. And when he came, like when he stopped, those people, I think they were really mad at him. So I'm not supposed to start using this thing from the front. In case I don't finish it, I won't look like an idiot. And I've started already. So when he now stopped, because of the anger, they were angry that he stressed them, so they started beating him. They beat my driver. They beat that man. They beat Shaggy. Come on, in budget. So that's why they now started telling all of us to stop. They did, mind you, like the first driver, the people that I told you that their boss were actually ahead of us, like coming here, they already killed the driver already. They killed the driver. They shot that one. I don't know. So the passengers, they were so stopped. Not everybody was just outside shouting for help. I think that was the kind of noise. Because me, if I'm sleeping like this, I don't know the kind of noise that will wake me up. But for that noise to wake me up, you should know the way they were really shouting. Everybody was just scared and all. Then next thing, all those people, like, I figured out they actually came out from the bush, because we can't see them on the road and we should still pass there. They'll probably, when they see a car approaching, also they hide somewhere, they'll come back again. And do you know this thing? These people are so tricky. Do you know what they were putting on? They were putting on leaves. They were putting on leaves, like, you know, Adam and Eve. I don't even know whether it's going to leave the Adam and Eve used to do clothes, but something like that. Like, they use leaves, the color of the leaves there, to do clothes. So once they enter inside, once they hide, it's going to be very difficult for you to notice that they are inside. They can easily hide there, you understand? So you can be probably must have seen, but you think, okay, they are just leaves, you understand? Then almost what the stuff they were wearing were made of leaves. Like, these people, the kind of brain they have, if they apply to something useful in their life, Jesus. So that was how it is, because I saw all of them, all the clothes they were wearing. The next thing, they started telling all of us to come down from the bus. When I told you I was sitting at the back, and I was the youngest in that bus. Not everybody there was old people. You understand? And like, imagine, let me just be saying this thing. I was the youngest and I was a girl then. I said I was a girl then. I might not say a girl. Like, you know what it means to be the youngest and still a girl at that point, with guys robbing and kidnapping and or killing. You know the shit that they would do, like they would have done. So why did this woman tie this thing? Don't send that work. So that was how they started telling all of us to come down. Everybody that was coming down, you know, I was at the back. So everybody that was coming down, they were just telling them, checking their purse, everything, taking their money, their phones, their everything. They were shout robbing them and they were lying down on the floor. So it was like queue by queue. Now you know, now me that I was at the back, so I had to waste time. Now it's like it was not yet my time to come down. I was so scared. I was just so little there. No phone was with me. I didn't have phone. Like, I don't even know what I was supposed to even do safe. So that was how it was. These people, they were telling us to come down. You know how many rows there used to be in the bus? Is it like 4? Or I don't know. But so the first row, they've already gone out. They're already outside. They're already beating the boys, and they'll be beating the boys. So they are beating the boys. They are beating them. Beating everybody that are coming out. They will beat you, lie down, this, that. Then probably later they'll have some other squad that'll come and take everybody inside bush or something. You know, that's how kidnapping starts. So next thing, then the road before my own, same thing. I was just looking at them as it was already getting to my turn. They were going. All of a sudden, when they got to my row, I was so scared because I was sitting at the edge. So I think it was like 3 people more. The first person was already going out. Then guys, Jesus! All of a sudden there was this distraction from the first bus. There was this distraction, like somebody was shouting, police come, something like that, police come. So like it attracted their attention. They're like, who is this stupid person now? They are doing something, they are shouting police. So that person, it was even a high risk because they could have shot that person from distance. But I don't know why. They actually like just went, most of them, everybody just stopped what they were doing and like went to meet that person. I was like, what's this? Like, you understand, to like beat that person and to shun that person. Not knowing that that person was a police. I don't know. It cannot be a police. Police are not really that wise. Probably Jesus, please. That just came out. It was a mistake. Police are wise, so in case they can actually watch it, they are wise. It's a mistake. I was just talking. I don't have mouth. I don't have good mouth. So it's just a mistake. A slip of tongue. So that person was. Let me even say it was a police. Let's just say it was a police. So next thing, like it just happened like magic. Remember I told you I was little. It just happened like magic. Like police just came. I don't even know how. Like if I tell you that I even knew how safe, I don't know. Probably the person had already called because you know they left that bus. They were actually like now in my bus because we are the new meet. You understand? So they left that bus unattended to. So after they killed the driver already. So where did they want to go? So where do you want to run? Is it inside bush that they are inside? Go there and go and finish your life there now. They know they can't do anything, and probably there were lots of people too around. They like some of them were at the front of the bus, some were at the back, but the distance was actually much because they are waiting for other cars to come. You understand? So that's how the person was just like, police come, police can't. That's a police. I don't know how because I don't know how long those people have been there. So they must have been there longer enough for the police, for them to have contacted security police, then for them to have come, because Nigeria police they don't attend to someone on time, I swear. And I'm just so happy that our boss came really late when the other boss must have taken action, because Nigeria police, I'm calling them now. Funny how they might not even be around that area, and there must have been a checkpoint around there, but police them said they are even scared they will have enter somewhere. So I was just so happy that our boss came actually late. Like the other boss, they were taking a precaution or whatever. See me that say I'm going to lose my hair. I like I'm but I've stopped it already. So that's how those people came. Let me start from the back now, because this does not look like something now. Oh Jesus, I've scattered this whole looks already. In case I don't lose this thing, I want to go out and buy something. I can still pack it, but I don't know why I went to go and start from the front. Ah God, it's not good not to have sense. So that's how those police came, and they came to our rescue. And those people, that's that they just ran, like the ones that could run, the ones that could not run, they caught them and all. I was like, God, like I told you, like it was just 2 persons remaining to me. People don't really travel on Sunday. I don't even know, like everywhere was just so quiet, and it was around that long bushy like quiet area. It even looked like a kidnapping zone actually. So guys, sorry, I actually had to pause this video because somebody was knocking at the door and it's going to cause distraction, so I had to pause the video to go and attend to the person. So that was how God just saved my ass, honestly, because I don't even know, there was nothing. What did they except they want to just take my pocket money from me. I don't know what they would have done, because like that was actually like, because people that already killed the driver, first driver, and they already beat a lot of boys. Like our driver was really hot. He could not even complete the drive, you know. He's one of the passengers that had to complete the driving. Thank God we even had somebody that can even drive, and a man in our bus. It's one of our drivers that had to, like, one of the passengers that had to complete the journey for the driver. But it was actually a smart move they did, like for them to make their clothes off leaves. Like how? Like these people, you know that they are full-time criminals. Like for you to balance, it's not as if it's even a mistake. They are not even criminals by mistake self. These ones are full-time criminals. You balanced, you made clothes, you sewed leaves together, you made clothes of it that will make you that once you enter, like once you run inside bush, nobody's going to even know you are there. And like I'm sure that thing would have made it very difficult for those police officers, for those police people that came to our rescue. Difficult to find them, because you can just like chameleon, they will blend in wherever they are, and all of they killed some actually, because those ones they were trying to escape. They shot, I don't know if it was killed, but I don't know, one was shot probably in his leg or so. They shot one. They arrested a lot of them actually, because those police people, first time Nigeria police had sense. So seriously, they're disguised. Like I feel they were already there, because I didn't even know the passengers. I feel they were already there before, like they already called them. So probably they did not just want to like just make a scene. You know, normal Nigeria police, you will call them for something urgent from far. They will have started making that their style. Wow. The people that they will have just done whatever they want to do and even run. Be smart. You know, everywhere they must know you are there. Wow. Not as if they won't. It's only they will do the wow. As if they come and do something better, it will be better. Don't all the criminals, they'll still escape. Wow. So, but this one, they were actually smart about it. Like honestly, I think we need more of those officers in Nigeria. But people like that, they will have sacked them already. Don't know, the good ones they are not always lucky. People like them, they will have sacked them already. This light is not giving me the light I want. Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah. So, it's even worse. I don't know. This is white light actually. This is better. So that was how it all happened. And when I told my parents about it, since then, like that was the last day I traveled on a Sunday. I can't remember when I've traveled. Like since I was in JS3, I've never attempted to travel on a Sunday. like it's so quiet. The road is so quiet, and I can't. Like there time, my journey was really long from Port Harcourt to Ekiti, Port Harcourt to Ekiti, Port Harcourt, and you know, like it's like 7 hours journey or so on the road in the quiet place. And most times I arrive there at night. Once I arrive there at night, I mean, I'm not even this kind of person that needs to resume on time. They are resuming on Saturday, I probably resume on Sunday. So me coming on Sunday, they already resumed on Saturday, and then I'll not be resuming school on Monday. When everybody's already in class, that's when I'm not be entering my own class. It's God that saved me. I think I'm even the person that even saved everybody inside that bus. Honestly, I'm the one that saved everybody inside that bus. So it was the moment that I wanted to calm down. God, my God is not asleep. It's the moment that I wanted to calm down that everything just, police just came to our rescue. My precious child, I know that. I know. And I don't even advise you to be traveling on Sunday. If you've been doing it and it has been working well for you, but just don't travel. Take my advice. Don't just travel. It's risky. Like it's hard. There's 90% risk traveling on Sunday. Honestly, because by now only God knows the story. Probably I'm not even been here telling the story because I don't know what those people that have done. Fulani, Hausa, Aboki. So guys, that's the end of my story. I just wasted my time. I should not have started losing this hair because now I just lose the little out of it, and now I have to. And I was just so stupid to even start losing it from here. Now I'm so lazy. I don't know how I'm going to now complete this one. I thought I was going to be able to lose it by telling the story. Probably like doing something else is going to make me lose it, but still I didn't even lose it. So guys, that comes to that brings us to the end of the story, and to the end of the video. So guys, don't forget to like, I'm supposed to actually be saying story more often because I'm this amebo type. Like I love amebo a lot, and a lot of things, a lot of shit has happened in my life. I should be sharing it. Like I don't know why I don't need to do that. The last time I said story was I did a story time is not 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, so I'm supposed to say it often. Like probably I'll try to make it more often because I have a lot of shit I still want to share. A whole lot. I've gone through hell in this my life. I've been through shit. I've seen shit and I've seen shiggy. I've seen shit and I've seen shiggy in the hands of human beings. So guys, that's the end of my video. Like this video, please like my video because I'll be seeing views 100, 200 views. They will not be getting, I will not be getting 40. Like what will it take you to just click? This is not even taking any time. Like, comment. See you guys in the next video. Love, and please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Thank you all for 400k. I was not able to tell you guys on my last video because why, I don't know the reason why. I wrote it actually. I wrote it down. Thanks for 400 plus followers and subscribers. So thank you all. I love you all. I honestly love you all. That's how I just love you all. See you guys on the next video. Bye.
On my body, I'm an icon, man. I'm a girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.